Welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival, and this is my test world. Today we're going to be looking at the Vager A9. This is a beautiful small HV that is on the Steam Workshop. It's relatively low resource. It is compact, armed, and in general, a good little ship. Now, let's start our tour with the hangar bay. You'll notice that as you approach, automatic ramps will extend, allowing you easy access. Here is your warp drive. Here's a view of your kitchen. Now, the hangar bay is big enough for a moderate-sized hover vessel, but I would stick with something a little on the smaller side, as it is a little difficult to get things into the doorway. Now, moving up through here, this is the main cabin area. We have a healing bay, an advanced constructor, O2, kitchen, farm, gravity, a full medical suite, and a bedroom. Now, don't forget the armor locker here, and apparently place for a repair station. On the server that I use, since I can't just go to sleep or anything, I remove all this stuff, and then I replace it with extended cargo, which works out pretty well for me. And in here is your warp. Excuse me. This is your warp. What is it called? Warp tank. Yes, warp tank. Excuse me for not remembering what things are called. Now, here's your cargo controller for your Alpha 9 features. Comes with a volume capacity of 32,000. Now the bridge is a little over-engineered, but I like it. You have two control stations. This is pretty useful in a hostile environment in case one of them gets destroyed, which happens more often than you might think. A bathroom shower combo. And up here, I don't like these stairs, but they look nice. You almost have to use your jetpack to get up here. We have some more beds, some personal storage, and that's about it for that. Let me see. Yes, on the sides here, on both sides, there are two doors. They lead to these automatic ramps that allow you to board and disembark easily. All you have to do is walk straight up to it. And speaking of boarding, there's this boarding ramp here, which automatically opens and closes as you get near it, from the outside, of course. And this one up here that you have to activate manually. This takes you up top to the small vessel landing pad. This will fit a pretty good sized small vessel. I'll show you. Honestly, it's fit everything I've tried to fit in there. This is the ship I use for my multiplayer game experience. So far, so good. Now, this spot right here and this spot right here are a little different. This is just a blank spot. Now, this one here is a hidden turret. So when you turn on your turret, this little guy comes out. Now, this particular ship is not very well armed, but it does come with 2 side-mounted sentry guns that are hidden as well. And this guy here that pops out the top. I wouldn't take this into something too extravagant of a combat situation, as it's made of regular steel and only has limited armaments. But for most things, especially at lower levels, this is more than plenty to take care of any local wildlife or Xerax infestations. Now let's give this cargo bay a try. I have spawned what should have been a ladybug miner, but apparently they've changed things. So this should work just fine regardless. All you gotta do, let's get close by. It'll open up. And voila, there you go. Alright, well, ignore that because I think the ladybug is bugged. I'll have to look into that because I haven't used this particular HV in several versions of the game. I typically use the dung beetle for my main mining machine, but I used to use this one a lot, and I chose this one for the demonstration because it was small enough to fit easily in to the hangar bay to show you how it worked. Alright, well, I think that's just about everything for the Augur V9. I will post a link in the description as to where you can get it from the Steam store. And if you like this content, please like and subscribe. Thank you.